Teresa Wright was an American actress known for her natural acting style, warm personality, and strong moral values. She became famous in the 1940s and quickly earned respect in Hollywood for her talent as a professionalism. Like many other movie stars in her time, she avoided scandals and stayed true to herself. Over a long career that lasted more than 50 years, she appeared in films, television shows, and on a stage. She is especially remembered for her performances in classic films such as Mr. Miniver, The Pride of the Yankees, and Shadow of a Doubt. Teresa Wright was born Muriel Teresa Wright on October 27 in 1980 in New York City. She grew up in a middle-class family. Her parents divorced when she was young, and she spent much time of her childhood moving between New York and New Jersey. As a child, she was shy and sensitive, but she loved reading and going to the theater. When she was a teenager, she saw actress Helen Hayes perform on stage. The experience deeply inspired her. Teresa decided that she wanted to become an actress. She later attended the Wharf Theater in Massachusetts during the summers, where she gained early experience in acting. After finishing school, she joined theater group and began performing in small stage roles. She worked hard and slowly built her skills. She believed in serious acting and wanted to improve herself with every role. Teresa Wright's big break came when she performed in the Broadway play Life with Father in 1939. The play was very popular, and her performance caught the attention of important people in the film industry. Soon she was offered a contract with Samuel Goldwyn, a well-known Hollywood producer. First movie role was in The Little Foxes, where she acted alongside famous actress Bette Davis. Even though it was her first film, Teresa gave a powerful performance. She played a kind and gentle young woman trapped in a troubled family. Critics praised her acting, and she received her first Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. In 1942, Teresa Wright had an extraordinary year. She starred in two major films brought her great success. The first film was Mr. Miniver. In this film, she played the daughter of a British family during the Second World War. Her character was brave and loving. The move was a big success and helped boost morale during the war. Teresa won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for this role. The same year, she appeared in The Pride of Yankees, where she played Eleanor Gehrig, the wife of a basketball player Lou Gehrig. The role showed her ability to portray a strong and supportive woman. She was nominated for another Academy Award, this time for Best Actress. It was very rare for an actress to receive two Oscars nominations in the same year, especially so early in her career. By this time, Teresa Wright was becoming one of Hollywood's most respected young actresses. She was known for her playing sincere, kind, and intelligent women. Audiences trusted her character because she seemed honest and real on screen. In 1943, Teresa starred in Shadow of a Doubt, directed by Alfred Hitchcock. This film became one of her most famous roles. She played young Charlie Naughton, a teenager girl who began to suspect that her beloved uncle may be murdered. The film was darker than her previous work, and it allowed her to show a different side of her talent. She portrayed fear, courage, and intelligence in a very natural way. Hitchcock later said that Teresa Wright was one of the most intelligent actresses he had worked with. Today, Shadow of Doubt is considered a classic suspense film, and her performance still admired. Teresa Wright was different from many Hollywood stars. She did not enjoy publicity and avoid glamorous parties. When she signed her contract with Samuel Goldwyn, she made special requests. She asked not to be required to pose her glamorous photos, not to wear clothes she did not like, and not to participate in publicity stunts. She wanted to be respected for her acting, not for her appearance, or unusual for a young actress in the 1940s. At first, Goldien agreed, but later there were disagreements. Eventually, their professional relationship ended. However, Teresa remained proud of standing by her principles. She once said that she did not want to be a movie star, but serious actress. Her focus was always on the quality of her work. During the 1940s and 1950s, Teresa continued acting in films. She appeared in movies such as The Best Years of Our Lives, a powerful drama about American soldiers returning home after the Second World War. The film was a great success and won several Academy Awards. Teresa's performance was a supportive and loving wife, added emotional depth to the story. As the years passed, the style of Hollywood films changed. Young actresses became popular, and Teresa received fewer leading roles. However, she did not give up. She moved into character roles and continued working steadily. In 1957, she appeared in The Search for Bride Murphy, showing once again her ability to handle serious subjects. When the film roles became less frequent, Teresa Wright turned to television and theater. She believed that acting on stage kept her skills sharp. She performed in many plays across the United States and enjoyed the direct connection with audiences. On television, she appeared in popular series such as Twilight Zone and Murder, She Wrote. This appearance introduced her to a new generation of viewers. Even in her later years, she continued acting. In 1997, she had a small but memorable role in The Rainmaker, directed by Francis Ford Coppola. It showed that even after more than 50 years in the industry, she still had a strong screen presence. Teresa Wright married writer Nevin Bush in 1942. The couple had 2 children. However, their marriage ended in divorce in 1952. Later, she married playwright Robert Anderson in 1959. But this marriage also ended in divorce. Despite personal challenges, Teresa remained dedicated to her work and her family. She valued privacy and kept her personal life out of the public eyes as much as it possible. She was known by friends and colleagues as kind, intelligent, and thoughtful. She did not chase fame or wealth. Instead, she focused on living a meaningful and honest life. Teresa Wright's achievements in her early career were remarkable. She was nominated for 2 Academy Awards for her first 2 films and won one of them. This made her one of the few actors in history to receive an Oscar nomination for their first 3 films. Her work in Mr. Miniver and The Pride of Yankees remain highly respected. Over time, film historians have praised her for her natural acting style. She avoided exaggeration and drama. Instead, she brought quiet strength to her characters. In 1960, she received a Star on Hollywood Walk of Fame, recognizing her contribution to the film industry. One reason Teresa Wright remained admired in her realistic acting style. In the 1940s, many actors used dramatic gestures and strong expressions. Teresa's approach was softer and more natural. She believed that emotions should feel real, not forced. She often played characters who were honest, loyal, and morally strong. However, she also showed complexity and inner conflict, especially in Shadow of a Doubt. Her ability to appear both gentle and courageous made her performances powerful. Directors appreciate her professionalism. She learned her lessons carefully and respected everyone on set. In her later years, Teresa Wright continued to act occasionally and attend film events. She enjoyed talking about her experiences and remained modest about her success. She passed away on March 6 in 2005 at the age of 86 in Connecticut. Her death marked the end of a long and meaningful career. Even after her passing, her film continued to be shown on television and studied by film students. She remembered as one of the most talented actresses of Hollywood's golden age.